how come Kazakh is a Turkic language, even though it's so far from Turkey? Like, could you share a little bit of history about Kazakhstan for us to understand, like,
Mhm.
this point?
Yeah, so because Turkey is well known, more known in the world than any of Central Asian countries, I think that's what surprises people. If we look at the history, probably it wouldn't be right to say the Kazakhstan was the origin of Turkish people, where they came from, but it's close to being true because at that time, when there were tribes on the land of, like,
Hmm.
let's say, Central Asia, uh, they were in the process of division into different groups. The origin is the same, but then they started to
Migrate?
yeah, to migrate. And for example, about Turkish people, they went through Turkmenistan. Yeah, Turkmenistan. It's called Oghuz group,
Hmm.
and they migrated through Turkestan. It didn't happen in one sitting, so it took a long time, and they went all the way through Iraq, all that places, and finally they got here to Turkey. And actually, if you go to the southern part of Turkey, you would see people more looking like me.
Mm,
Uh, yeah, so they
really?
have, yeah, their eyes. I was living there in one city in southern Turkey, and it was pandemia while the coronavirus. I was there, and people were wearing masks. And
Hmm.
sometimes I was surprised. Oh, how Asian people, like maybe they're Kazakhs, they got here. And my boyfriend said that they are locals here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
So.
the story that in around 11th century, the Turkish tribes, the Turk tribes, living
Mhm.
somewhere in where what Kazakhstan is now today in that area, started migrating to Anatolia,
Mhm.
to the region where currently we can find Turkey, and part of the Turks state, the Kipchak
Mhm.
Turks state,
Yeah.
and what is now known as Kazakhstan, whereas Oghuz Turks they migrated, and like if you know what happened next in the 12th century, we would
Mhm.
know that well we had the Mongol Empire, of course.
Mhm. Yeah.
So the Oghuz Turks that remained in the territories of current day Kazakhstan were more affected, I believe, than the Kipchak Turks by the Mongol invasion. So the culture changed a little bit more in some regards. So, but of course, because we have so many different words like Kipchak Turks, Oghuz Turks,
Mhm.
Kazakhstan, Turkey, like the word puzzle gets confusing. But
Mhm.
that's kind of the history that shaped both countries due to migration.
Mhm.
And